Hey everybody, it's Jason Blahal with Ice Cream Fitness here, and I've noticed a short conversation was started in my video yesterday on potatoes about insulin resistance, and I want to clarify a couple of things about this condition. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Alright, insulin resistance seems to be a term that's thrown around a lot in the fitness world and even in the low carb crowds and so on, but the interesting thing about it is it doesn't actually prevent you from losing overall body fat or weight. And that's one of the things that people keep bringing up is they're wondering if they struggle when they eat a lot of carbs or sugary carbs or high glycemic index carbs, if it is insulin resistance they have that is preventing them from losing weight. To which my answer is no, it is not properly tracking your calories in, calories out that's causing you to not lose weight. If you're insulin resistant, you should still lose weight and subcutaneous body fat, fat between your skin and your muscles. But you're going to feel like crap. If you're eating those sort of foods, or you're eating a very high carb diet, particularly more fast absorbing carbs, and you're insulin resistant, you're going to feel pretty bad. You're going to feel terrible, but you're still going to be able to lose weight. And the first thing I would say is that if anyone wants to help prevent insulin resistance, we don't know the full cause of it, but obesity is definitely correlated with it, along with very high dietary fat intake and possibly very, very high fructose intake, along with sedentary lifestyles. So the best thing you can do is to lose weight and to start exercising vigorously several times a week, such as my novice program, which is a full body program 3 days a week. These are the things that you can do about it. Now, the other thing is, and people come to me and they ask things like, well, maybe I have insulin resistance, how can I work my diet around it? That's not the question you should be asking someone online. If you thought that you had cancer or HIV or hepatitis or some other very dangerous medical condition, would your first approach be to come to someone on YouTube and say, hey, what should I do about this? No, you would get your ass to a doctor and get some blood work done. Because insulin resistance is an actually potentially deadly medical condition if left untreated. It can fucking kill you, because it can eventually turn into diabetes. It is considered to be pre-diabetes for type 2 diabetes. So if you leave it untreated and you don't do anything about it, and there are medications that can help, in addition to lifestyle changes, it can eventually turn into type 2 diabetes, and if you don't get that treated, you can die. So this is something you need to go consult your doctor about immediately. A simple set of blood work can determine if you have insulin resistance. It's not something that we can't measure. And so you need to be under the care of a physician if you think you have it, and if you do have it, then you need to consult a registered dietitian. While I can personally give advice on this, and I do have enough background to give advice on this, I am not a registered dietitian. And those would be the individuals who are best suited to helping you custom tailor your own diet and meal plan to help treat your specific, potentially deadly medical condition. So that's what you need to do. You need to go get some blood work done, see a doctor, see a dietitian, rather than spend too much time asking people stuff online. This is a serious medical condition and you will possibly need medical treatment. But again, going back to the other thing is the best ways, as far as we can tell in terms of lifestyle factors to help mitigate it, are to don't get overweight. If you are overweight, lose weight. Don't eat excessive amounts of dietary fat. Don't eat excessive amounts of fructose, and exercise vigorously regularly. The sort of things that most of my subscribers are probably doing already. So I hope that's clarified a few points and that it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.